Hello, Julian. Hello, Julian. You're always here before I can quite set up. But you are welcome as usual. As always. Today we'll be continuing our quest to find the animals. I think I was still on that planet that I was looking for too. I can't remember. I was supposed to be streaming again. Hi, Massive. How are you, mate? Nice to see you. Nice to see something blue in the chat, just in case. That's all right, Julian. Forget it. It's forgotten. You said sorry, and that is all I need to hear. So you can end it now. All right? Just be yourself, Julian. Just be yourself. I was supposed to be streaming yesterday. I did try a couple of times to start again. I deleted them because chat wasn't working, and I cannot work. I cannot work without the chat. I can't. I can do it, but it doesn't feel right. Just doesn't feel right. Yes, I'm still here. That's fine. Don't know why I delete them. It makes no difference, but I just like to tidy up after me. I just wish I could take that same methodology into my actual real life, because my flat is a mess. Right, so let me just double check what I was after. I need 4 to go up with the Viking. That is good. 2. What did I establish? It was a cave creature. That's why I was in the cave, wasn't it? It's a cave creature. Another flying creature. Oh, and I found... Did I not find water on this planet? Or was that a different... No, that was a different planet. So then, let's continue our quest. I'll just fill that up. Make sure I'm okay. Right then. No, that's alright, Julian. Like I said, just continue as if it never happened. I will. No need to explain yourself, man. We all have days like that, alright? Don't worry about it. Oh, come on then. Come on. I've respawned, I've reloaded. Come on. Show me some luck. Oh, this planet, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at it. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, goodness gracious me. Why are you doing it? Oh, if I put a bit of filter on there. What's this? What's this? What's this? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, man, oh, man. Tell you what, these planets are great as well for... Oh, you're just doing this on purpose, game. You're just doing this on purpose. Look, every time I pause, that's what it used to be like. Every time. Doesn't matter where I look. Look, there's a photo there. Bit of tampering, it could be perfect. Ah, horrible, horrible game. What are you doing this to me for? Why are you putting me through all this pain? This anguish? Because that is an interesting prop, you see. That's an interesting prop and doesn't look out of place. It looks organic. Right then. Oh, look what I'm doing. Let me just check. Yes, I've got the same problem though, and now I'm collecting a lot of resources. Hope that you can stack. Please stack. Yeah, you'll stack. That's fine. You're... Oh, I'm not going to complain. That's money. Right then, so we're looking, we'll get a bit more. Let me have a look. What's my plutonium situation? Plutonium. I've got, yeah, I've got a full stack there I can fill. Oh. 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 Oh, wait a minute. I wonder what my trick could look like on this. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, no, I can't use it, can I? It's not night time. Ah! Change that, hello games, please. Please. Because sometimes I want it. I want it during the day as well. These birds are going to be a hellish to get, and then I'm going to find a cave creature somewhere. Nanites on mail. We get to a higher point, have a quick look around. Oh, even that! Even that! Even something I wouldn't ordinarily like. Just needs the filter taken down on that one, though. Even that works on this planet. The lighting. Oh, I've got a load of people, a load of them here. Come on, be amongst them. Just that one creature. That one creature, that's all I need. That one creature that's in the open, and the other one is a flying creature. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Oh, that is glorious. Oh, look at that those markings. That little darkness in there. That is cool as all hell. Oh. You're all panicking, aren't you? You're all panicking. For no reason. Oh, I wonder if they've got wind of me killing that child. In the cave. Oh, it was an accident. It was an accident. It was on a whim. It was my subs. It was for my subs. If you want to blame someone, blame my subs. It was for them. It was for them. I did it for them. I did it to entertain them. It was for them, I promise you. Blame the subs. The weird. Now I think they should keep the creatures they've got, just refine them slightly, and add a variety of other animals with different animations. It's the animations, right? I'm a bird watcher and an animal lover, and I used to go looking for animals and birds all the time. And the first thing you're looking for when you're looking for creatures, particularly birds, there's that word again, particularly, is their movement. You tell a bird by the movement, and that's what is wrong. That's what's missing. The variety of animations to differentiate. I love that. That's cool. I won't get any more plutonium. I don't. It's a bit. Let me have a look. Let's send that back to my ship. How much have I got? How much have I got? I've got way too much. Way too much. I've already got more than I need. But then again, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Let me go back to my ship. I'm being stupid. Oh my goodness, I'm being stupid here, folks. I'm such an idiot. What an idiot I am. Not that it was ever a secret, but I mean, particularly an idiot. Because I've already done this on several other playthroughs whilst I haven't been streaming. So why I've forgotten about it is beyond me. So it's back to my ship for the moment. Yes, again, it's the variety though, Julian. It's not just the leaves, it's just the variety. That's all I need to do. Just need to improve the variety. The only reason I ever noticed them is because of photo mode, that's all. I look at them in a cursory way when I'm just playing the game. I'm just enjoying the gaming loop. In the same way you would play a game that has bad frame rates and not really notice it. Because you're just enjoying the gameplay loop. And then you'll watch a video on Digital Foundry and suddenly, oh, I can't handle this, it's unplayable, it's unplayable. I was playing it perfectly fine before, but now I see it's got 2 or 3 frame drops, it's unplayable. It's like a slideshow, it is. It's just that. It's context. It's context. Digital Foundry actually do more harm than good. But, gotta admit, I do like watching Digital Foundry. So, I am part of the problem. Inadvertently. I'll have you anyway. Oh yeah, just realised they upgraded me weapon. I wondered why I got that tree so fast. Let's see how fast I get tree now. Whee! Look at that. Whee! That's cool. I don't even notice it massive. I just learned to tune out. I just accept what it is and play the game. I mean, I'm playing this in locked frame rate now. I could unlock it if I wanted. Right then. Let's get in this shit to do this so I don't waste any of my shields. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think a bit of... Don't really need all that thamium on me either. Let's send that across. We'll send the crystallite across. That across. More data I'll get rid of. Waste of time. Right then. Why on earth I didn't do this originally is beyond me. I completely forgot you could do it. And that'll do. 3 stacks. Make sure I haven't... I've got a stack. That's 1 takeoff. That's all I need. Now, maybe 2 thamium. I'll hand that to my ship. Yeah, leave 2 thamium on me. Yeah. Thamium. Yeah. Thamium. Why have I got that little bit? That as well. Don't need that on me. I don't need that on me. Iridium, I don't really need all that on me either. I'll do, I'll put that down here out of the way for a minute. The only thing I think they should change is I should be able to... Shavo! I'm sorry I missed you yesterday, man. The chat went crazy and I couldn't follow up with anyone. I couldn't keep up. Nice to see you, mate. I'm sorry about yesterday. I wasn't ignoring you. I kept thinking, I hope they don't think I'm ignoring them. Right, I've got... Right, let me have a look at my situation now. I've got 1 nanite there. I have got thamium, which I can send back to my suit. That can go there, that can go there. I can collect a few more of them. I can send that there. I'll keep that iridium in case I want to make some... Oh, having said that, I will probably... No, I will send it back. Now, what I mean about this, right? When you go to stack iridium, you've got to put it in a separate slot and then move it over there. What I want to be able to do is just triangle on that and fill the slot up. Because without that, you're always ending up with 500 in taking up one slot, and you can't fill it. I know it's only 500, but it would be handy just to be able to put that over there, press triangle, and stack on top. Just another little touch I think they should change. Just a little touch. Right. Now, you see? I can now send that to my ship, my freighter. 2. And I can now make 2 of these. Zinc, I ain't got enough zinc for that, but that's what I like to do. I like to make my warp cells and things like that in my freighter. I've been doing this and I've forgotten about it. So now I've got plenty of room. No problem whatsoever. Plenty of room. Why I didn't remember to do that is beyond me. Just went out of my head. Yes, and that's another thing that can change as well. Speaking to your commander, I don't really see there's a gameplay loop involved with that one that would be broken if you could just transfer stuff straight to your freighter without needing to talk to the captain. But there are things in this game that I think are there for future updates, and they just left them for now. Storm. For instance, you know that creature I was looking at yesterday? Think about what you was looking at. You was looking at a biped. A bipedal creature walking. So there is a walking animation for other creatures, right? Not only that, but there was a roar. That creature was roaring. It was opening its arms and it was bellowing and roaring. It was also crying. That was definitely crying. It was definitely holding its hands to its face and crying. Those aren't accidental animations. Those animations are put there on purpose. I'm telling you now, we were meant to have tribes. We were meant to come across tribes when we was walking across planets. And it was pulled at the last minute because something went wrong. They couldn't get it working properly or something. And they had to ship. But those animations are not there by accident. They're put in there on purpose. Why would you have a creature crying? Why? Because it's an animation left over from maybe a quest or two. Something those creatures were meant to do when you came across them in their little village or campfire. But don't put things in that are not necessary. Mike, hello Mikey boy. I like to see your familiar face. You're most welcome as usual. 9 people watching, and I appreciate every last one of you, because without you this would not work. Absolutely would not work. Just get rid of the donuts as well, please. Get rid of the donuts, my friends. Well, at least cut them down by about 9/10. That will do me. I'll be satisfied with that. I will be very satisfied. Oh, you're a big chap, and you're new. Whoa, 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 you're new. No, it's not new. I can't remember getting you before. You must be a bigger version of a smaller one. Oh, it's a pity. Oh, I can see. Is that something I've already got? It is. It is. Got a feeling what I need is at night. Oh, but I know it's a flying creature. Let me get all this. Whoa, I love the way the ground rocks when they've got a big creature nearby. That's cool. It's a cool little detail. Nighttime. Nighttime, guys. This is where I might find that creature. Tricky! How are you, man? Where's my Grimsby? Got lost but late of Tricky stream. Oh, you done a stream? Well, I did not. Hello, Reaching Nexus. I saw Reaching Nexus. That's your fault, Reaching Nexus. Did you see that? Did you see? That's your fault. I saw Reaching Nexus's stream. That came up on my alerts. But I did see yours, Tricky. Not Tricky, Mike. I've got yours, Arana. I'll have to double check. I hope I've got yours. I like to keep abreast of all the new No Man's Sky streamers. So if I've overlooked you, I apologise. You brought the bad luck. Just like you cursed me when I said to you, don't forget to upgrade your podcaster. And then you had 2 taken off you because you couldn't remember how to reload. Don't give up, though. Don't give up, Reaching Nexus. That's a good one to win now. That's a good one to get through. You'll feel proud of yourself. Come on. Where's this night creature? I'm sure you're a night creature. Can't remember if I got that crab creature in caves. Glowing nose animals. Yes, they are. Yeah, look. They're the ones with the... Look, they're the ones. They are definite. Those assets, they are definitely... Look, they are Gravitino balls. They are Gravitino balls, without a doubt. Reused assets. It works, though. It works. But you should be in a cave. A pitch dark cave. Only illuminated by your nose. Think of that, chat. Think of that. Think of it. Going into a cave. And the only illumination is from these creatures and their nose. Think about it. That'll be so cool. Hello, games, please. Please. Give us pitch black caves with those creatures in them. Make them deadly. Oh, man, please. Please, Hello Games. Please, please, please. If you're watching this, if you ever get to watch this, which is even beyond unlikely but impossible, but if you ever do, please. Please. Right, what we got? Come on. Come on, I'll get that zinc while I'm at it. Oh, thermal protection is going. Better just double check when I get the opportunity to make sure I'm not just... Better get some iron. I've got a feeling I need some iron. Oh, the potential of this game, guys. The potential of this game is enormous. I've just... Oh, I can't wait for the next update. I've just got this feeling. I've just got this feeling that it's going to be incredible. I've got this feeling we're all going to go crazy. Everybody's going to be streaming like mad. Oh, I do hope people don't use creative mode to show it all off, though. Let's unfold the secrets gently and slowly, guys. I will. Let's just unfold the secrets as they're meant to be unfolded, instead of going straight to creative mode and showing it all off immediately. Oh, I want to see it unfold. Each new layer stripped back slowly and exposed for what it is. Oh man, that's what I'll be doing anyway. I'll be starting survival. I've decided when the new update releases, I'm gonna delete my survival Even though I've progressed quite a long way in that, I'm going to start it on survival. I want to struggle from the very beginning again with everything, all the new content. I want to feel it as it happens. Ooh, you look like you might be full of nasty, horrible crabs. Please, please be a nasty, horrible crab. Even the caves are cool here. Look, you got snow. And you've got those better stalagmites as well. Look, they're not the silly fat ones. I'm trying to avoid hitting you. Oh, your son got in a way like that. Well, he didn't actually deliberately shot him, but I'm telling you that so I don't upset you. Knowing full well you don't understand English. Chavo, red light, Dr. Seuss, ride them into caves. Yes, yes, that's the spirit, Chavo. And imagine, right, I'm walking through this cave. And suddenly I see something on the wall. Wow, I see something on the wall. I get my torch out, and it illuminates. It's luminescent, and it's a sigil. It's a sigil. And I walk up to the sigil, and it says interact with the signal. I interact with the sigil, and it gives me some information, some new lore, and maybe even a part for my multi-tool. The multi-tool I can now build myself. Oh man, the possibilities are just endless. Yeah, I do normally, but PermaDEATH is different, innit? I mean, seriously, I've come a long way in PermaDEATH. I don't really want to start again on PermaDEATH. Don't mind starting survival, but PermaDEATH. Come on, crab. You must be in here somewhere. Let me just build a few more. 2 more sheets while I'm in undercover. I always pick the wrong one. I don't know why. Hang on, chat. I'm just going to make these and I'll have a quick look. I'll do. What we got going? I didn't think to get the torch out and shine them on the markings. Cheers, Grimsby. I always restart for the next update. Who knows what you'd miss, because when you restart by... Yeah, exactly, Massive. That's why I hope all the dedicated No Man's Skyers start from scratch. I notice a lot of people, I don't know who it was, I can't remember who it was, but I always feel that if you're starting creative, you could just jump to doing everything. You don't have to go through the new loops to get there. If there's new parts, for instance, say a new quest appears that gives you something for your base, you could just fashion it. You don't have to go through that loop. Oh, I hope. Well, I won't be taking that shortcut. As much as I like it for photo mode, I don't like it for my viewers, my subs. I don't think it's that entertaining. I'm taking a bit of extra. Oh, there's nothing wrong with creative. I just think from playing the game's perspective, for an entertainment's perspective, you get more out of actually playing the game for your viewers. How much have I got? Let me have a look. How much cyan have I got? I'll send one back to the ship so I know I've got a little bit in the ship. Just for those occasional battles. Yeah, it's not just the spoilers, Massive, although it is part of it, I suppose. Well, what I'll be doing, I mean, I will be avoiding streams. So don't, when the update hits, guys, don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. I know my notifications have been going a bit strange lately, and I haven't seen that many streams. But I have been trying to keep up with the streams. If I go dark and don't come to your streams for a few weeks, don't take it personally. It's got nothing to do with you. It's because I want to experience it firsthand. I want to feel my way through it. I don't want to know what's coming. I don't want to see that giant juggernaut of a sentinel suddenly come strolling over the brow of the hill. I don't want to see that new anomaly with its new quests. I don't want to see the newly designed space stations and the new race occupying the Atlas. Whatever. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I want to experience it. I am getting turned around again. Where am I going? 3 minutes. That's not too bad. I like to stay within about 7 minutes of my ship, just in case. Oh yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying nothing wrong with creative. Nothing wrong with it at all. I just think from a perspective of showing perspective. Flipping, stop using that word. Particular perspective. It's shortcutting and cutting out all the like in creative, right? In creative, for instance, you go into creative, you build a base. You don't need to do the quest to get the glass. You don't need to do the quest to get the geobase. All the quests are cut out. So when somebody streams it, you know what you're getting at the end of the quest line. Before you've done the quest line. That's what I mean. I don't want to see that. I want to experience the quest line and wonder what I get at the end of the quest line. I want it to be a mystery. Use supercomputer at the... Yeah, well, one of my theories was that when I first saw it. What was it I called it? Geometric organic database or something like that I called it. So I could give it the God. Call it God. It was a theory I had. Didn't work out that way, but I liked it. That's it. Geometric organic distribution. God. That's what I thought the Atlas would be. They will add more questing. Hello, Ozzy. Oz. Is it Oz or Ozzy? I don't know, but I do recall seeing you before, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, it might be somebody with a similar name, but have you been here before? I seem to recognise your name. You don't post that often, but I think I recognise your name. If not, welcome. Welcome, Spaceman. Oh, I've already got you. I've already got the crabs. Oh, am I missing maybe water then? They will. Guaranteed massive. And Oz. They will. They will. I think that's what all this Atlas thing is setting up to be. This ARG. It's going to be a whole new quest line. Storyline. It's going to be fantastic, guys. Folks. Please correct me on that. If you ever hear me say guys, say folks. Just type folks. Folks, scribble folks in the chat. Folks. Right. Oh, I don't better get too far from the ship. Let's start heading back. Oh, come on, man. Oh, look at that. Look. It's those rocks. Those rocks just do it. Look, just those rocks pick it out. So lovely. Oh, 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 oh. I can't. I can't. What a pity. But I bet if I put the filter up further, just a hint of a cave in the background. That would be great. Oh, 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 oh. Nearly. Nearly made. Space missions would be cool, yeah. I would like to see walking in space. But it would just be a frivolous waste if there was no reason for it. So what my suggestion would be is that whilst you can shoot asteroids and get iron or thamium from them, in order to extract very rare materials like a megon, for instance, you have to actually go inside of it. So you have to spacewalk, land on a meteorite, or a comet, or whatever you want to call it, and you have to drill into it, and you have to go inside of it and mine a megon. But that would be rare though. It won't be on every single one. I want things to be rare still. Thank you, Tricky. Very much like. Very, very true. You know what, Tricky? You're always here. You're always here, man. You're always here and you're always reliable. And I think I trust you. Oh, I better take that. I've still got 2 creatures. Come on, everyone. Just... I have got... Right. You got it. It is a different experience playing when you're streaming than it is when you're playing on your own. When I'm playing on my own, I've got a lot more patience. But I sort of get impatient on behalf of my subs. Sort of vicarious impatience, if you get what I'm saying. No, man, you seem a sensible guy. Don't be insulted, anyone in the chat, if you've not made a sub. I can't make I'm not a sub. A moderator. I can't make everyone a moderator. But bear in mind that the people I make moderators are not my favourite people. I deliberately pick people I don't like so much for my moderators. Those of you who never become moderated, I prefer much better than the moderators. Those in blue I dislike a lot. I dislike them a lot. They're horrible people. They're just reliable people. That's the reason I make them. But those people are not subs. I love the most. Always remember that. Don't ever forget that. Oh, come on, man. Come on. You know, I'm getting to the point where I think, oh, I'm kicking about on this planet too long. My subs are going to get bored. Oh, my goodness. Even caves in this planet are good. Just because they've got those good stalagmites. And you've got this orange in front, look. I can pick that out so nicely. If that was daytime. Oh, man. I'd get that in the foreground lit up. I get the cave there, which I could take density down, fog density up, I mean. Make it dark. Let me see how far I can go before it loses everything. Oh man, if that was lit up, that'd be cool. Just a hint of a cave, a secret hidden deep inside. A black, dark cave with a creature with luminescent things on its nose. Cool. Oh, oh, oh. Are you new? Was you a new, horrible, nasty creature? You a horrible, nasty, new creature. Come on. Let me go into here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There is a bird as well. So where did I hear you? Come out. Come out, you beastie. See, the reason it looks good, it's more sedate. It's not over the top. Are you off, Tricky? I'll see you, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, man. See, this is like... It's not over the top. It's sort of delicate lighting, which I prefer. Much preferred. Rather than Santa's Grotto. I heard a crab round here somewhere. Usually down in these gullies. Oh. You said you gave it to your husband. Your husband uses it sometimes. Tricky. How am I supposed to know? That's why I said I'm starting using folks. Remind me to use folks, please, folks. Oh, come on, crab, I heard you. Attack me. Spanners are becoming too mainstream. See, thank you, massive. Just remind me in the chat to keep saying folks. Put at folks every time I start a stream, and don't forget, if I swear, to write GribbleGrunger exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, just so I know if I've said something naughty. Because I think, in all honesty, although I do have grown-up moments, that some of my content would probably appeal to a younger audience, particularly talking animals and things like that. So I've got to be aware of that that sort of content is going to bring in children. And whilst we could have a long philosophical conversation about swearing, I would rather not have that conversation and just cut it out altogether. So I am serious when I say, if I say something naughty, I would like it if you just put Gribble exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Not write the words out, obviously. Actually use the symbol for an exclamation mark. That would be ridiculous to write exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Although if you feel that's the way you want to do it, you can do it. Oh, I'm having you. Oh, look at that. Every time I come around a corner, I see that rock and that grass. That rock and that grass on the white. It's just so... Oh, I thought you was a... It's that rock and that grass, that's what's doing it. Nip nip. I don't really want you. Nah. Go away. Well, I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. And if I can't find that creature in the next 10 minutes, I am going to move to another planet. Alright, massive, if you want to do it that way. Let's test this out. Let's test it out. Bugger. Oh, I said a dirty word. It's not a bad word, that. No, you're... No, surely not. Surely not. Surely not. I just took... But I got two of you as well. I felt sure that would have been different. You are not the same. Are you the same? I thought the other one was never had spikes on its back. Crabby, 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 crabby. You look open and dangerous. You look open and dangerous. I'm here, look. Look, look. See, I've got my gun out, but now I've filled my gun and I've taken my gun out. I've only got my laser on. That's all I've got. I'm defenseless. I'm scared. I'm shaking. Come on. Yes, I think it's going to be a case of moving to another planet, folks. I think it is. I think it is. I'm not going to find these animals. One's a flying creature, without a doubt. I'm just going to have a quick fly over the planet, just in case I have overlooked some water. I forgot to do that on the other planet. Did you notice when I was on the other planet that was like desert, hot, and I found that water? And I said that changed everything. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. That's where one of those big blocks could work, you know. That's where one of those big blocks can work, because it can look like a building. Look at it. Just look. Right, how far from my ship am I? Get back to my ship. 2 minutes, right. Yeah, I'm trying a different one. Hello, MZK, how are you, man? MZK, where is your... Have you got 2 channels? Have you got 2 channels, MZK? I've been trying to find your playthroughs of No Man's Sky. I like to look at people playing the game. Only the one. Oh. Are you new to No Man's Sky then? I'm not sure. I haven't really... I've checked through some of your content. I was just looking for some playthroughs. I wanted to watch your first... Because I've got a little section on my thing saying their first survival. Their first survival run, which is in my one of my playlists. I've got a lot of people in there, like Gaming Mike, and I wanted to add you in there, but I couldn't find any of your playthroughs. So I assumed you had since March. All right. All right. That's why I can't find any playthroughs then. I thought you was been playing it. Alright, I just assumed that the footage you were showing was from your playthroughs. Alright, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Massive and lots of love from MK. MZ. We need to start playing it then, man. If you've got a No Man's Sky channel, you've got quite a few viewers as well. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Sure, they're all No Man's Sky fans. Surely they'd like to see you play the game, wouldn't they? I mean, I'm assuming that because most of the content I've seen from your channel recently is No Man's Sky, and there's lots of people answering you in the chat and stuff. So I would assume you'd probably get even more views if you started playing, say, Play Survival or PermaDEATH even. Have you got it on PC or PlayStation 4? So, bro, Joe 72. It's too late now, but if you walk around holding the binoculars, there will be a red dot over the animals you haven't discovered. Well, so, bro, I am really happy that you gave me that piece of information. But I'll just tell you, I've played 1,000 hours of this game. So, the likelihood of me understanding that already is quite strong. But I do appreciate you giving me that advice. Right, and a little trick is to do this as well, right? You put it in this. If you're looking for the red and yellow dots, if you use this, put it on fog, you can pick out the red dots easier. That's even better. In fact, now I've done that, I'm going to have a little look around. I'm going to have a little look around. I will use this to see if I can find it. I have got quite a lot of health left, so I'll have a quick look. Just spawning. What's that up there? 124. We'll go up there. I do this sometimes when I'm really stuck. When I've got the patience and everything. Yellow, green. See how the greens stick out, look? See that? There's a little hint for you. And another one, another good one. Another good one, a little handy tip, a little handy useful thing, is doing this. Using the isolation. Because doesn't always work though. Doesn't always work, unfortunately. But sometimes it shows the reds, so you can find resources easier. But it clearly doesn't work as well. Wait a minute, did I change it? Wow, it's similar. You get a similar effect. To fog. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Yeah, he does, he does seem like a guy on the same wavelength as you. Without a doubt. I can verify that. Wow, I've got my inventory full. Back to the normal thing. Back to the normal thing. And I tried it again. Even though I know my inventory full, I tried it again. Because I'm an idiot. I'm not going to find them, folks. Not going to find them, folks. Didn't notice that, did you? Good-o. It's night time. Come on, Predator. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was just going to look, see if there's any water there, wasn't I? I'll just do that. I'll do that. If there's no water, I'm leaving. Oh! That's twice it's happened to me. That is twice it's happened to me. I say it and it's there. Okay. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. Right, it's time to scout the planet for water. Oh, flipping it. Come on, I want to get to my ship. I'm not wasting that just here. Oh, blooming heck. So now I've got... Oh, hang on though. Just hang on 1 second, 1 second. Just 1 second. Oh, I've got that up too high. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't, M. M. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I've told you. No, it wasn't. It's always been a single-player game, and I'd rather not that old bean being brought up again. Because it's been played to death. It was never meant to be a multiplayer game. It was meant to be a single-player game. Sean Murray said it so many times, it gave me a headache. And I still, to this day, cannot understand why, what he said. Well, M, you are in a No Man's Sky thread. I made you a moderator because you asked me for you to be a moderator, but you're telling me you're not even a slight fan of No Man's Sky, because I don't really see the point in you being a moderator if you're not. Be honest. Because that's the sort of conversations I don't want in my I don't want that. You're going to put people off. I mean, you've got to have a passing interest, surely. You even came to my site and complained I was streaming at the wrong time, and I even took notice of what you were saying. We go. Come on, water. Where are you? Where are you, water? Well, that's fine. That's fine. That's great. But that is an old thing that has been beaten to death and was never said. When he was asked, no, I'm not even going to. No, I'm not going over it again. I'm not going over it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. This is a year old. We have now got content that was never promised, but nobody talks about the content that was never promised. Everybody focuses on the content that they think was promised but wasn't. We weren't promised. Hello, Kill Damon. How are you? No need to say it like that. Yeah, we weren't promised freighters. We weren't promised base building. We weren't promised to be able to own 6 ships of our own. But let's not concentrate on those things that we weren't promised. Let's concentrate on something that people misinterpreted as being Call of Duty. Yeah, let's focus on that. Because that's what matters. Because hate is the fuel of the internet. Let's totally destroy and demoralise a small team of 4 people because we didn't get what we thought we was going to get. Yeah, let's make him upset. Let's threaten his life. That's the fun of the internet. No, don't want it here. I don't want it here. Oh dear. I'm not looking. This is now a great game, and that's what matters now. No, man, not Sony. I've seen a lot of people blame Sony, but those people are people who still believe what was said, but are trying to find a way out for Hello Games. No, Hello Games made a lot of PR mistakes, said a lot of things they shouldn't say, tried to meet those expectations, fell short because they didn't have the tech up and ready, and had a deadline. It's got nothing to do with Sony. Pushing the blame onto Sony is not the answer. Accepting that Hello Games made mistakes is the answer, but they did not lie. Not in the way people said they did. It's in between. The balance is always in between. The insanity is on either side. The sanity is in the middle. It's always the case. In any argument, any situation, there's always the middle ground, and that's the sensible path to take. Sony did nothing wrong. Oz, you're back in the chat. Thank you. Exactly, Oz. Exactly, Oz. They didn't. Where's my ship gone? For a minute there, I thought it had gone and glitched. They stuck with us. They stuck by us. They stuck by us, the people who were there from the start. I bought my game spot on midnight when it released. I was back home, quarter of an hour later, installing it. And half an hour later, I was playing it. They're the people they've stuck with. They're the people who promised. And they've kept their promise too. If you're from Britain and you watch Hello Games, you will understand, from a Brit's perspective, from a humility and a Brit's perspective, why some of the things he said. When he was asked directly, will you be able to see other players? He genuinely thought you would. But when he was asked about multiplayer, if you look at the way he said it, he went, yes. That's a British way of saying, I really want it to be there, but I'm not sure it'll be there at launch, but we're going to try to get it there at launch. But he's also said that that's for something in the future. It's even directly said, if you like that sort of game, go and play Call of Duty. It was never promised. It's silly people making stuff up because they wanted to hate the game. And speculation on the internet turned to reality in some people's heads. As I said on one stream a long time ago, some guy was complaining that space whales weren't there, and that Hello Games promised space whales. It was only ever a joke. You never promised that. Adriano! I've had to shorten it down, man. I'm running out of breath. Water! Water! Oh, see what you've... See, Adriano knows how to bring happiness to the chat. Look what he's done. And as soon as he turns up, I've found water. Water. Here we go. Come on, you look like a big expanse as well. Oh, come on, you've got to be in there. You've got to be in there. You are in there, I know you are. For some reason, just lately, you're having to get into the water to find them, though. You are deep. You are deep. Come on. Come on, you are deep. You must be in here. Please spawn in. Please spawn in. Oh, you're not going to be here, are you? But you are deep, so there's deep water on this planet. So I'm definitely not giving up, guys. Folks. Folks. I'm just gonna use a plate up. Just being God, giving a little. Well, yeah, you're very much like God to me. Ah, now I know there's big expanses of water. I'm not giving up. Those two creatures are going to be a flying creature and a fish. More likely. Could be two fish if I'm lucky. Mike Young is still here. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. I want familiar faces. Look at that. As if I didn't know there was water on this planet. Look how big that is. So, we're looking for a huge expanse of water. Come on, pop in now. Come on, be belated. Come on, pop in. Right, so there's going to be big expanses of water. Off we go then. But I'll get you first. And I'll get you first. I'll get you first. And I'll get you first. Wow, man. I'm just getting very a little bit overcrowded with stuff here. I think I might send a bit back to my ship. Right, we're in the search for water. Ah! Ooh, nearly. Ooh, nearly. I'll take that. I'll take that. Just in case. Just in case. A lot of spawns. A lot of just spawned. I think co-op is more likely, Em. Co-op, I can see them introducing co-op. But I will repeat what I say about the animations and how they will look. There are things we do in first person that won't look at all right in third person and will likely never be solved. So what will happen? It's going to look janky as hell, man. But co-op? Maybe. Maybe co-op. Maybe they will spawn certain planets with certain geometry, where the people who want to play multiplayer can go and fight, leaving us purists playing the original game without having to tolerate their nonsense. That would be great. That would be fantastic. Right, now more water. I'm seeing water all the time now. How do I did see it before? Yeah, we'll keep them... As long as you keep them in some dark corner of the internet, out the way of the single-player game, which is what I bought it for, because I don't buy multiplayer games. I hate multiplayer games, and I would never buy a multiplayer game. Then that's fine. Fishy, fishy, where are your fish? Come on, fish, this is deep water, man. You've got to be around here somewhere. Fish! Fish! Hello, fish! Oh, man. Come on, fish. Where are you? This is deep. Should be somewhere in here. It's going to be a fish, though. It's going to be 2 fish. It's going to be 2 fish, I know it. Wow, I'm picking up such a lot of stuff, though. This is cool. Elite Dangerous. I've been watching footage of Elite Dangerous. It is, without doubt, the most boring game I've ever seen. It is awful. It's lifeless, dead, characterless. It's horrible. It's mundane. I tried to watch a stream and I just could not get into it at all. I thought it was awful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, let's get you above me so I can start moving a few of these things over. Woo! Woo, woo. Right. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so much stuff. What else have I got that I picked up? I don't need that on me. Put that to the suit. Pick that to shit. Put that to my shit. What else have I got? No, everything is needed there. Picked up quite a bit of titanium. That's useful. So, that's on my ship. I can now transfer more stuff over here. They can go here. That can go there. That can go there. And I could stack you. I can... Do I really want to make you yet? I can... Now what I can do... What I can do, I suppose... Let me have a look. Let me do this. Let me make you. And you. Stack you on there. And you on there. Make you. Stack you on there. Put you there. Save a bit of space. Getting it. I'll put you on there. And stack you up there. Cubes. Dagger. Look at all that I've got. I don't want it. For now. For now. For now. Just to get them off my suit. It's a pain in the butt because I'll have to go and get them again. But I don't know. It doesn't matter. Reaching Nexus, I watched a guy hang out in the rings of a gas giant, scanning ships that came into resources for about 30 minutes. You got this, not that your type of gaming, yeah. It's just ponderous, man. Just ponderous. But if people like it, people like it. That's that. Right. Fill this up with what that little bit. Stay a bit of space there. Bit of space there. Is there any more left? Yeah. Put you there, and you there. I want it. Just check my suit out. Just get my suit organised a bit. Nah, I don't need to. I don't need to. Make another one of them. Right then, let's go in search of water. Hello to 14 people watching. If you could maybe just delicately and gently stroke the like button on my video. Just enough to press it down to activate the switch, the button, and in so doing add a extra thumbs up to my channel. That would be really, really nice. If by chance you happen upon the subscription button and you're scratching your head wondering whether to subscribe or not, bearing in mind that in most of my chat I do not talk about other games and I do not talk about what was meant to be or what was once a lie or blah blah No Man's Sky. I usually mess about and just have fun. You might find some of my future and some of my past streams fun to watch. I try to keep it light, if possible. Oh dear me. Get out of the way, safe. Where are you? These are big expanses of water. What's going on? Why am I getting big expanses of water and no fish? You are a fish. I just know you're a fish. You have to be. You would not have a big expanse of water like this. Oh, I thought you was birds. Oh, got excited for a minute there. Right, I'm in search of water, but I don't like taking off and because I have gone and sent a lot of my plutonium back to the flipping freighter, haven't I? So I can't afford to continue to doing this all the time. You can. Forgot. You can. I ain't got a clue where those creatures are. I think they're in water. Oh, this is massive. Come on. It must be in here. Must be in here. Look at the size of this. No, no. This is almost deep enough to get Riggergen in. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. There's gotta be fish in this game. On this planet. There's no way they'll have this amount of water expanse and not have fish in it. Are they just not spawning in? Maybe they're just not spawning in properly. I'm going to try something. I'm just going to try something. It's just not cheating, guys. I'm not in a situation where I was going to die. So, oh! Oh, I did jump in and out, but I'll make sure. Oh, come on. I'm sure there should be something spawning in there. That's 3 deep pools, and that's the deepest. So, I am going to reload my previous save. And whilst I'm doing that, and once I've done that, I will be jumping in my ship, and I will be going through something I tend to go through at this point in time, which I'm sure most of you are now familiar with. Because I am dry as a bone. I think it's swimming in all this water. It's made me feel dry. Right, let's get back in my ship. Let's just get out of my ship, just in case. Have you spawned? Have you spawned in? Did I see some water over here as well? Yes, I did. How can there not be fish? How can there not be fish? These are huge pools. There must be. There's gotta be. There's gotta be fish on this planet. Gotta be fish on this planet. Hello, all 16 watching. Thank you very much for calling in and watching old Gribble. This is what I don't like, though. Got to be careful of this. Yes, I've looked for birds. I've got 1 bird. I'm short of a bird. I'm short of 2 birds and 1 fish, or 2 fish and 1 bird. One of the 2. So I'm keeping my eye out for fish too. And bird. 1 bird I'm after. It can be either. I've got a crab, but there's no way there will be this much water on a planet without there being a fish. No way. You can get situations where things don't spawn properly, and reloading sometimes helps. Whoa, I can see that's a little creature. In this thing, it should be here somewhere. Oh, it's either a fish or a bird. It's either two fish, one bird and one fish. I mean, look, there's gotta be fish here somewhere. I have got in water before, and the fish haven't spawned until I've got in the water. That's why I'm jumping in the water. It used to be that they were spawned before you got in the water. Most of the time it happens. Some of the time it doesn't. Right, hang on. I just saw a word. I wanted that word. That's why I dove in. Oh, there you are. Right, now I'm in the hunt for... Well, didn't have to go far, did I? I'll just get that plutonium and we're alright. The search continues. I am not giving up now. There's water. Because there's definitely a fish somewhere. Definitely a fish somewhere. I think I've got enough for my fish. Oh, wow. That is one big juicy. Wow, what a haul that is. I'll have every last little bit of you. You never know. Is this water? No. Right, let's get back to my ship. Yeah, it's definitely a fish or a bird. Well, it's both, I'd assume. I've got the crab out of a cave. It could be another crab, I suppose, but it's more likely. Because it's more likely a fish and a bird. I've got one bird. Don't think I've got another bird, have I? No. No, got one bird. It's usually two birds. It's usually two birds, one fish, and two fish. I haven't got another fish, so it's going to be one bird and one fish, or two fish. Be right back. I'll see you in a bit, massive. Right, I'm getting back to my ship. We're going to have to keep continuing this search because I want this milestone. I need it. Right, it's time for a cup of cha. See you in a bit. Not be long. Just going to pause it there. So, I'm really tired at the moment. Right, here we go. As usual, I will talk you through the process. Because I know you like that. I've opened the door and I don't need to turn the light on, given that it's daylight. That's the stage in the process I can overlook just this once. I have emptied the cup and I've rinsed it, of course, as always. I'm now filling the kettle to about a third in order to conserve electricity. Turn it on at the wall, turn it on at the kettle, put the controller back down again, taking the one singular tea bag that I placed on the shelf because the box was empty into my cup, and I am now taking the lid off the sugar. I'm taking the spoon from the draining board. I am now taking the sugar out with the spoon and placing it into the cup. On completion of said thing, I will place the lid back on the sugar and place it back into the cupboard. I am now taking the last little bit of milk out the cupboard, smelling it to make sure that it's not off because it's been sat there for a day on its own. I'm taking the lid off the new bottle of milk just in case it is. By the looks of it, it smelt okay, so that's fine. Now I return to chat for a moment, closing the cupboard door in case I bang my head on returning. And I'm here. That process is getting shorter. Lucky my English friends have schooled me. Wow, you're not English, Mike. What are you then? I did not know that. You might have told me in the past, but I've probably forgotten. Forgive my memory if you have. Right. You horrible little creatures, where are you? Canson. Canson. Where's that? Daniel! Hello, Daniel, my man. And how are you? Ha ha ha. This is it. Daniel, you've brought me luck. I can sense it. I can sense it. You've brought me luck. I'm not even going to look because the kettle's nearly boiled, but you've brought me luck. I know that's going to be what I'm looking for. And the kettle is boiling. It's boiled. I am now placing the water into the cup. Placing the controller down on the draining board away from the cup to avoid spillage onto the controller, thus staining it with tea. As I said before, something I can't abide because it makes it sticky, which isn't helpful for when I get angry and want to throw it across the room. It hurts my arm. So I'm squeezing, as I always do. That's the tea bag. Because that's all I've got left to squeeze these days. And I'm putting it in the bin. I am now taking the last little bit of milk and placing it into the cup. And it turns out that that is adequate. That is adequate. The hue is perfect. The tea is stirred. Spoon is rinsed and placed on the draining board. The other milk is now closed once again, having exposed it to the air unnecessarily, thus shortening its lifespan by a fraction. And I am now returning to chat with my cup of tea in hand. I am now shutting the door. I'm sitting down, and just before I do anything else, I am going to light my cigar, which is a horrible, horrible habit, as I keep pointing out to any younger people who are watching. And the only reason I smoke is because I can't stop. So don't start. And that was me clearing my throat, not enjoying the cigar. So, this is it. This is it. I can feel it in my water. Save. Move out of the way, my good man. Just now. Just move out of the way. Good chat. Let's put a bit of theming menu. Just before that, though. Just before I do that. Maybe not. Plenty of... I've still got my... Oh, I haven't. I thought I had my light on there for a minute. You look promising. I'm not going to look until I get really close. You're a citizen of the world. If there's not one in here, then I'm starting to wonder whether there is any fish in here, because it's unlikely look at this expanse of water. I'm missing 2 animals. I'm missing 2 animals, and I've only got 1 flying creature. There's only ever 2 flying creatures on a planet, unless you get butterflies, of course. That could also be possible, I suppose. Sometimes you get 3 with butterflies. But I've got a feeling it's a fish. And I just saw... Oh, no! You tease! You tease! You tease. And now I've got a horrible creature who's looking me off. Oh, you horrible thing. I'm trying to smoke a cigar and flipping get this juicy. I can now, trying to... oh, no. Oh, no, I put it in the wrong place. Get out of it! I'm trying to smoke a cigar here. Go away. Hello, Massive, and welcome back. I'm still looking for this flipping creature. Now it's driving me nuts. I found water, deep water, and there doesn't appear to be any fish, which is really odd. Which is really odd and unhelpful. So I'm smoking my cigar. I'm watching chat. Keep my eye on you all. Make sure you don't misbehave. 16 people watching at 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh, Gribbs, I forgot to tell you. Oh dear. Drum roll, folks. Drum roll. Drum roll. I'm waiting, Massive. I'm waiting. What's the drum roll? What comes after the drum roll? I hope it's not bad. Better be good. Oh, wow, man. Wow. Take a picture of it and post it in my stream. You can post it here. Made of copy. Made of copy. Wow, man. Made of copy. Don't know what copy is. Is that copper by chance? It's a pain in the backside, isn't it, when you get a spelling mistake wrong? You think, oh, they're going to think I'm an ingrate. They're going to think I'm an idiot. Okay, we're waiting for a heart. We're waiting for a big heart from Massive, folks. Let's all applaud Massive with his big heart. And if it's a good heart, let's post some hearts in response. Wait for the picture of the heart first, though. I want to see it lit up with hearts when he posts this picture. And that's just having my cigar. We'll wait for this heart. It's a heart made of copper. A copper heart. I'm surprised 14 people are watching at this time of the day. Did Chabo disappear? I haven't seen him for a while. I think we might finish this cigar and continue, because he's got to put it on a stick, on a memory stick. Then he's got to upload it to a site. Then he's got to copy and paste it into chat. What's that one thing where I can just link an image and it'll disappear after a while? I don't know, man. Are you on Flickr? I'm on Flickr. A lot of people use the other one. I'm on that as well, but it's not as good as Flickr. Alright. Alright, man. Welcome all 17 people watching. I do hope you find my content worthy of subscription, because that is the aim. I like to keep it going. I like to keep it rolling. I like to talk many subjects. I like to mess about and have fun. Some of my streams are more sedate than others. Oh, I thought you was a fish. You was a flipping thing going through it. Well, guys, folks, Sorry, Tricky, if you're watching. Well, folks, I think I'm going to give this up. I think I've just hit a planet with a very difficult animal to get. And whilst I would normally stay around and find it, I don't think it's very good viewing for my subs and any stray viewer who might have happened along. So I'm going to wish thee farewell, planet. You have been a lovely planet. I appreciate every moment of you. You made me feel very welcome. You are beautiful. You are very pretty. Apart from... Oh. I just got one little bit to get. I just saw it. Where did that go? I just saw one little bit. Oh, there it is. Okay. I like messing with sentinels. Oh. Are you going to look at me? Are you going to look at me like that, is you? Yeah. See, just a bit of light. Take it down, the fogging right up. And suddenly, you have a different picture altogether. Look. That fogging is a beautiful thing. That fogging is a beautiful thing. Oh, we've got it, lads. Let's have a look at this heart. Oz! Hello! Oh, damn it. Exclamation mark. Did I say something wrong? Thank you, Oz. Apologise to anybody watching. There it is. Nice one. So, I think we all need to post hearts in the chat. Come on, guys. Hearts everywhere. Let's fill that chat up with some love hearts. Come on, I'm sure we haven't got insecure males in the chat. We're all secure here. We're all secure in our sexuality. Let's have those hearts. Massive has put a heart. He started it off. Hearts everywhere, please. Even those people who don't normally contribute, just post a heart. Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike, you never let me down. 3 hearts from Mike. And not only that, but they're emphasised. They're emphasised. They're emphasised. Moving, that is so moving. He's posted some... Oh, Oz has posted 5. Oz is the one to beat. Christopher is just as heartfelt with the 1. Just as heartfelt. Oh, Daniel has posted a unique heart. That is a unique heart. Looks like a slightly, maybe, ill heart. It's... Oh no, Massive! Massive has posted a ring of hearts that could be mistaken for a broken heart. So I hope nobody's broken his heart. I do hope nobody's broken his heart. I hope it's not you, Daniel, with your mottled and slightly ill-looking heart that did that. I don't think he meant it, Massive. I don't think he meant it. I think it was just a heart with mottles on it. And he wasn't thinking. He just wasn't thinking. So, guys, oh, look, there's another one. Last time. I've got enough for one more takeoff. I've got to try one last time. One last time. I can't quit just yet. And there's some nanites, so it's not a wasted drop. This'll do me. This will do me. What have you got? What have you eliminated? Oh, I like that. Oh, right near the ground. Let me just have a quick look. Nope, not wrong one. Oh. Oh, no. We'll get that, I think, as well. That was handy. That was handy. Rolls dice. It could be that they're just not spawning in. I'm almost convinced, I say almost because you never know, that this expanse of water should have some fish. No. Let's have a look over here a minute. think there's some more water over this side. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Well, that's nice. That'll be nice with a backdrop. Oh, yeah. That's nice. See how good that fogging is? It's brilliant for pictures. As long as it's not overused. Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, I'm getting the message. Yeah, I'm not wanted here. I'm not wanted here. I get it. I get it. I'm off. I get it. Not wanted here. Fairly well. That's my last time. I am definitely leaving. And why? Oh. I'm off. I'm off. You can't live without a heart. You can't, man. I've had my heart broken quite a few times. But luckily, in the last month and a half, I found my heart. I found my heart. It's just that now they're called subs. True story. Right, what have I got on me? Right, I think what we need to do, I'm going to sell all this stuff I've got. I'm ordering it. I'm ordering all that stuff I've got on my freighter. How planets are finding all 100% of animals. Alright, I've seen you. I've seen you. You're not catching me out. I've got to get this stuff anyway. I've got to get the stuff off my freighter anyway. Yes. Yes. Some might consider that cowardly. I consider it sensible. Especially in an explorer. If I had a fighting ship, I would not be bothered. But I've only got 4 shields on my explorer. At least until the upgrade. Right. Oh, sorry guys. I'm sneezing here. Oh. Hang on, hang on. I've got another one brewing somewhere. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's sneaking up the spine. It's right in my head. Oh! Old McCreeper is in the house. Old McCreeper. Old McCreeper. Watch out for old McCreeper. Watch out for old McCreeper. You doing alright today, man? I do hope so. Nice to see you, as usual. Yes, now I require all that stuff back. You know that stuff I loaded? I'm having you back, I'm having you back, I'm having you back, and I'm having you back. Everything else can stay. I'm refilling you while I'm here. No, I'm not. I've got plutonium on there. Should I bring some plutonium over? I'm going to bring some plutonium over. Yeah. Make sure I've got enough. Make sure I've got enough to fill it up again twice. Oh, 3 times. I must have some on my suit. I have. Got enough on my suit there. I've got plenty of thamium, plenty of titanium. I can go back at my base actually because I've got some at my base. I've got zinc, which is great. That's a nice backup plan. Although I need that for. So I can raise once. I can go up once. I might go to a different solar system. Yes, I'm going to a different solar system. I'm just going to give the... Oh, that was a long journey for no reason. That was a long way round. So here we go. Let us go. Let us go on a little journey to the space station. I don't need to up my ranks with anything else. Click that link and you see a heart. Yes, old McCreeper. Old McCreeper. A belated heart would be welcome. A belated heart would be welcome from old McCreeper. It would be a cold, cold, dark heart, but it would still be welcome in chat. Hang on. I've got about 4 done, I think. It might be 4. Yeah. Yeah, 4. It's enough for my first one. Old McCreeper is on it. Old McCreeper is on it. He's on his heart. He's trying to find his heart. Can old McCreeper find his heart after all these long, dark years? Can he find his cold, 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 slowly beating heart? I'm trying to delay for 20 seconds. Can he find his old, dark, cold heart? What's wrong with voice? What's wrong with his voice, old McCreeper? Oh no! All my voices sound the same, don't they? They do to me. Right, let's sell this stuff. Let's sell this stuff. First of all, though, just make sure I've got it on me. Got a little present for you. Little present. Where's the main guy? There you are. First of all, I never talked to you before, so accept him. Oh. Advise acceptance. I don't really want to marry her myself. Don't want to mean to insult you, but I can't really believe she'll be much better looking than you. Which would be a little disconcerting. And I got nanites. So, sell, sell, sell. Let's sell. Nothing in there. Sell. Sell. Could have given me better prices though, guys. Folks. Although these are male, so that wasn't a mistake. What have you got for me? Boltcaster clip. Impact Fater, that's what I wanted. Wow, it's a good job. That's what I was saving up for. And I've got it. Wow, it's a good job. I nearly forgot. Reroad accelerator. I could put that there, could I not? Boltcaster. Don't like the way this is configured. It's awful. How much is it to unlock all these? There you go, I don't care. Take me down to what you want. That's alright. Right. I could do with moving the boltcaster. I could do with moving you. And putting the rapid fire there. Impact damage. Copper, aluminium. Aluminium! Damn it! That's alright, that's alright. I don't mind. What have I got on that? Grenade, rebound, intensifier. What are you? What are you? Intensify, grenade, homing. You were nothing. So that's the next one to upgrade. It wasn't really that expensive. I was like perfectly in positions right next to my base. When and if I ever get round to streaming, I'll probably show it off. Do it! Do it! Stand in the middle of it. Blow a kiss. I'll see you, Oz. I'm glad you popped by, man. Please call in again. He was very welcome. Did I have any more nanites left? No, I'm down to 88 again. Blooming heck. Down to 88 again. So I can jump one more time. Here we go. You watch, I'll find a Korvac system now with the updates I want. With the upgrades I want. You watch. You watch. Two planets, two moons. Undiscovered. Go. Are you off, Massive? Chapo! Hey! Good to see you, man. Oh, good to see you. Oh, I'm glad you're here. The other spanners are awful, man. They're awful. Awful. I like you the best. I like you the best. I'm glad you lot get me now. But I'm sure there'll be some stray users coming in, watching and thinking, God almighty, don't I half insult people? Oh no! That was my fault. That was karma. That was karma. What have you got? Oh, rapid fire. Oh, rapid fire. I don't really need it though, because I can handle most of them. See what you got for sale. That's about right, mate. You do need to summon something. Definitely. An ambulance. People in white suits. Maybe a front loading jacket. Oh, you're not very good. I do like your colours though. That's an unusual combination. That would be perfect for McBrass. That would be perfect for, what was it? Brassclad. When he gets old. That's his perfect knockabout vehicle. That is lovely. That is lovely. I wonder what it looks like. I wonder what that looks like in stock. Interesting. Steampunk colours. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's got nice colours to it. I don't mind getting a vehicle with those colours. The blue goes with it well. Not over the top. What are you? Oh. Oh. Oh, I do like the colours on this. Oh. Oh, I might get the summon the freighter. Let me have a look. You're rubbish, but maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not going to bother about that clip. I need. Oh, I don't know though. I do need. No, I need suit upgrades, folks. I need suit upgrades. I'm gonna, just one more jump. Just one more jump. I'll be finishing in 10 minutes, by the way. I just noticed the time. Right. And then I will be streaming again at 5:30. British summertime. Undiscovered. Folks. Thank you, Massive. Thank you very much. Thank you. It is a colour combo, Chavo. Look quite nice. Do they have some really stylish front-loading jackets these days? With little ribbons. that tie at the back instead of ropes or straps. Little ribbons, little pink ribbons, just to take the case off it. Kovacs, 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 Kovacs. Have I got another jump in me? Yeah, I've got 2 more jumps. So I'll see if I can find a Kovac system before I stop. Okay. Pretty buckles too. Oh, ribbons on the shoulders. Ribbons on the shoulders. Yellow. A nice delicate yellow. Oh. 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 This is what I've been waiting for. Let me see what sort of prices you are. BC. 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 You're going to be ridiculous price. 45 slots. 61. No, you're a little bit out of my range at the moment, but you won't be if I just stick with it. And we're Kovacs. We are Kovacs. Hello, Kovacs. Well, hello, Kovacs. It's so good to be back where I feel I belong. I've been waiting for you, Kovacs. Oh, so long, Kovacs. I just want a suit upgrade that suits me. Please be the right one. What do you want? No, I'm refusing to talk to you. Here we go. Hello. I'm going to say sweet things to you because you're really handsome. You are really handsome. Do you know that? You're better looking than anybody else behind me. You know that, don't you? I'll just play lightly with... Look, ooh, I like your little heart there. Oh, just on my hand, just for a second. Oh, oh yes. Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you greatly. I absolutely adore you. I adore you. I hate you. Right, let's try one more place. Although, it might be worth going into my freighter. Wah. Wah. Right. Oh, we've got another one coming in. Got another one. It's going to be... I need something. You are too big, actually. You lot are always going to be too expensive. You're not really what I want. C27. Ah! Oh, that is what I want. That is what I want. Right. Right. Okay. That's what I'm doing when I get back later on. Let me summon my freighter. Let me summon my freighter. Because I am where I want to be. Oh, it summoned it straight away. Nice one. Now how many planets? Let me have a look at the planets I've got around here before I leave. Spidonium. Oh, the joy. Temerian. That could have plenty of nanites. Courtesan. I've got a theta for that. Animals, animals, animals. Oh, Condensium. Oh, this is a good solar system, guys. I am more likely to get nanites. And I can get the creatures, because I've got thetas for the cold. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right then, let's get in here. Let's just get in here. Whoa, I don't know what's that say, man. I don't even know what your name is, man. Letters, could you perhaps speak in English, mate? I don't want to be rude or anything, but we are English speaking, and unfortunately, because of our arrogance and stupidity, we can't speak your language. So perhaps, if possible, you could speak English letters. I will have to call you letters. Because I don't know what that says. In the feces, someone that plays. Is that really what it says, Mike? Are you just joking? Is that a no as in you don't speak English? Or is that in a no, you won't speak English? I am waiting for a second. Okay, oh well. Oh, okay. I do apologise. I do apologise, guys. Can't help it, can we? So, on that note, on that bombshell, we will end the stream. So, farewell, letters, and farewell, au revoir, spacemen. I will see you again at 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock this time, I don't know. British summertime. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for calling in. I very much appreciate it. You keep this sub alive. You keep this stream alive. You keep me alive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a good one.